Welcome, everyone. I'm your host, Christy Fury, and this is the mindset shift that changed everything for me. I had realized that I was getting quite reluctant about my life. I have always been quite energetic when it came to my future, putting it calmly. I have always wanted to create something. I felt it deep in my soul, and I knew I had an attention to detail. I could notice patterns, and I had these unique skills that came naturally to me that others didn't necessarily be able to access. Then I started finding out, oh my gosh, there's a community of people that have these same skills and they're in this industry. And funnily enough, I am also interested in that. And it was mainly around, the creative industry. A lot of these people were very ambitious. They worked very quickly when it came to creating something. And my process of learning about the things I wanted to do, whether it was acting, filmmaking, or creative direction, I knew that this is where I was meant to be. I realized I want to make something, I want to create something. And the thing that ended up changing everything for me is realizing that nobody is coming to save me. Dun dun dun. It sounds scary. It sounds like doomsday is coming and you're not going to make it because no one's coming to save you. I genuinely realized that I was waiting for some entity, something was going to come and click their fingers and things would switch. Guys, I used to dream about, first of all, I'm not a singer, but I used to dream that one day Simon Cowell was going to walk past my door and hear me singing. And I'll be on X Factor and I'll win. First of all, I have no business on a show like that, but it's so crazy. I'm laughing because I genuinely thought that even though I was quite an active individual when it came to my future and things I wanted to do, I would, get them done. But a part of me, there was a huge part of me that thought that I was gonna be discovered, and I had to grapple with that when I realized, oh, this trickled down into other areas of my life where I felt like someone was coming to save me. And it wasn't overwhelmingly the way I maneuvered through life. Like I said, I was quite an independent, confident person where I would get things done when it came to any ambitions and ideas that I had. I would just do it. But there was a part of me that genuinely believed, the Sam Cowell effect was going to walk past my door and, oh my God, I live in an apartment complex. How he's getting in the building, I don't know. I had a mentor and she just transformed my mentality when I realized that no one's coming, girl. No one's coming for you. If you're not grab life by the horns and take what's yours, that sounds so like, but like genuinely go after what you want, go after your dreams and don't take no for an answer. That's when I realized, oh yeah. And I think that's the mindset that I really needed to have. I needed to tap in to that aspect of myself, the aspect that is self-sufficient. It doesn't mean I'm not gonna rely on other people and collaborate with other people and allow things to happen, but you kind of need to have a direction. Not even kind of, you need to have a direction. You need to have some sort of goal system, and you need to put things in place in order to move forward. And that mindset genuinely shifted me. It stopped me from being lazy and in the place of defense. And I stepped into my power and stepped into the offense, And has it been easy? No. The more shots you take, the more opportunities there are for L's and the more opportunity is for disappointment and rejection and all those things. But the quicker you can process that and the quicker I'm trying so hard, but the quicker I learn to process that, the more I can jump back in. Honestly, in this phase of my life, I have never received this amount of rejections ever. And it's so weird to deal with because I was like, oh, wow, this is what they mean. But I realized, when in your life have you taken this many shots? I haven't actually. I actually haven't. And the unique thing about where I am right now in life is that I'm trying to stay consistent and committed and not just drop it just because it didn't work the first couple tries. And that is so hard because it's like you're going towards something that you can't fully see and the uncertainty is there, but it's about having the confidence in your vision. And this is why having a vision, and obviously, you don't know I'm a big dreamer, and having, dreams, but also that transform into goals is so important. I quit the blaming. I'm still trying, There's some days where I'm like, oh my God, this person, I should have, but I'm trying my best. And I'm aware of it. You know, my favorite quote already is "The one who notices is already free" by Michael Allen Singer. This is a very short podcast, but I hope it's brought some value to someone. No one's coming to save you. And as scary as that is, it's also freeing to realize it's all on you. And this is where self belief, like I have a lot of self belief, so it's freeing for me. But if you're not the kind of person who believes in yourself or has that inherent self confidence, it is very scary. And that's work you have to probably do with a professional. But if you're anything like me, it's really exciting because it's like, oh, yeah, I know I can get stuff done. I know I can create something. And it becomes a matter of not talking about it, not procrastinating, and actually being subconsciously fearful and just living the excitement of the fresh idea and actually getting it done, and actually going through the ups and downs of the process and staying consistent. And that is real self-esteem, that is real self-confidence when I can do this, I can do this, and keep that energy even in the times when things are low. I had an amazing conversation with a director yesterday, and it really enforced why it's important to have like-minded people around you. Again, no one's coming to save you, but it doesn't mean you can't absorb the wisdom and knowledge and advice and support from others. If you're procrastinating on an idea that you know is good, that you know you want to try, are you really confident in it if you don't take the steps? Because I feel like action does show how you feel about yourself. Like the actions you take and the actions you make show who you are. It's all well and good having these ideas and intentions and these wants, but what are the results, or what is the fruit of the labor you're putting in? And if you're not putting any labor, do you genuinely believe in yourself? He had systems and stuff he was using that he shared with me. When you know no one's coming to help you, you have to create a system. You have to help yourself be great. You have to help yourself on those days where it's going to be difficult. And I hope you're building something great today. I'm going to stop here. Thank you for listening to this podcast. Be sure to follow, go and leave a review, a good review. Happy building, and let me know what you're building.